important to know about the importance of the engagement of the hotels. And I'm very, very happy this year we increased our engagement in 6 points. So I think it's the point, the break point to all the properties to collaborate with all the team members, and they know that human resources is open to all of them, and I think that is the key to increase the engagement.
Share the best practices with all the colleagues, to sometimes I think spread the word with them and to ask them perhaps for advices. So to involve your colleagues in Europe, I think it's one of the best things you can do. And the second thing is, I think, the follow-up. When you have to do the follow-up with your teams, you can do it with preparing management meetings, you can prepare a team member forum. You can, I think, do newsletters or do emails, of course, but I think it's very important that all the stuff we were learning here are coming to the people in our hotels. So spread the words, walk the talk, and do this.
Well, for me, it's really to understand, really, from a F&B revenue point of view, what is made out of it, and really help the F&B and culinary leader to understand what is the best team setup in terms of, the fix versus the flexibility that you want, to best prepare, anticipate that. So be really more proactive and really help our F&B and culinary leaders to get to the right spot, or try to. I would say 3 things, actually. The first one is engagement. I really understand what make your team member tick, and really so that you can best prepare for that. Secondly, give people a chance. Even if you have concern, you know them internally. So versus an external candidate, I would always take the risk internally. And then thirdly, as suggested by Andrea, is about doing more PR about the successes that we have, so that it gives a taste for more people to follow.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
What I mentioned before already is to get involved, spend some time with your finance directors during the forecasting and budget process, get a good understanding how the business affects the manning and the scheduling. So also spend some time with the commercial team to understand the strategy and what is the business which is coming in.
So my key takeaways for the last few days have been the opportunity to hear from senior leaders what is on the wider agenda and how HR can really make a difference in driving that agenda.
My key takeaway was from F&B commercial and
financial part. It was how we should deal with extra revenue, and now I know that every 100,000 of revenue should be like 20% of payroll for F&B and 12 for rooms.
Definitely HR is a business partner, and we need to focus not only on the hotel but also on the whole region in general. We need to think about more flexible, inspiring and exciting working places, personalize the journey of each and every team member to be the real change organization. We are getting ready for our 100 years celebration, and everything we're going to do next year will be great, fantastic, amazing for our team and for us.
Helen's presentation was really amazing. We'll never forget mindfulness and recovery.
So hi guys, listen, my main takeaway from the last couple of days that I've been with you is to really work on your own development. Please, look at how the business is going to change over the next couple of years. Think about these talking circles, right, which make you all smile. But business is really going to change over the next couple of years. So please work on your own development next year. I'm sure we're going to rock it again in 2019. 18 has been great. 19 is going to be better. So good luck and great to see you all.
All right, Veronica, we're here in Hilton Antwerp Old Town. Thank you much for inviting us. Can you share with us why we actually have an HR meeting for Continental Europe right here, right now, today?
Yeah, sure, Bjorn. For me, it's very important to meet with the whole team once a year. We are the most diverse region of EMEA. I'm super proud of this, and I really think this team has a perfect balance of experienced people, junior people with a fresh approach, a new way of seeing things, millennials as well as Gen X. And I think to come together, it's so powerful in terms of getting ideas, new project, feedback and interaction, and ultimately, it's a learning and growing opportunity as well for me. And I also, one other takeaway for me is that I'm very happy that we started with Ben, because it wasn't planned like this actually, and then he couldn't make it to the meeting and we had to shape the agenda around. And the reshaping, it made it better. So, when you are thrown out of your comfort zone, for me that was my learning, when you are out of your comfort zone and it doesn't go the way you want it to go, well, it goes better. So that is for me.
Thank you so much, Veronica.
So what are your main takeaways from those fantastic 3 days?
Listen, it's been amazing. I think just the ability for all of us to connect as one team, to really, think about what do we stand for as HR business partners. What will make us successful next year and beyond? How can we make sure that we continue the Hilton effect and we really have that say at the table? Because when I think about where our company is moving, what is so important about the culture, aligning culture, organization, about our purpose, that's HR. This is really our moment. So I think we are living a fantastic time for our industry, for our profession. The fact that we're so diverse. Some people think, oh, it's a challenge, we always look at the obstacles. I see that as a brilliant opportunity. The cultures, the experiences. Somebody mentioned in the room earlier on, just look around you and understand that you have so many people who know something that you don't. I think for me that was such a key takeaway, knowing that I have so many people I can just go and ask and learn from. And of course, very important, we spend time on a self-development, really connecting our personal successes with our business success. And I think through the roundtable discussions, which we really rightly so named the Hilton effect, we really were able to put practical commitments in place for 2019 and beyond, where we all aligned as one team, as one region, to really reach our goals going forward.
So good evening from London. I'm joined by Ben and Simon. I just explained them about the HR meeting which we had in Antwerp. I just arrived here. Simon, you want to add anything to our team?
Well, JJ, I can see you spent all day on your Instagram account. I was following the HR meeting this morning. watching it with great intent. I even saw your speech, Ben.
Thank you.
And look, I can see you guys are having a great time. Looks like a fantastic experience. I'm sorry I wasn't with you, but thank you so much for everything you've done this year, and good luck next year. Have fun, guys.
Well, look, we spoke yesterday, so I've said everything I needed to say. Thank you, Simon, for your support, and we look forward to 2019.
Sorry I can't be in Antwerp.
Thank you.